Hey guys, I cannot believe today is December the 31st, 2024. Gosh, it's the last day of the year. And over the last few days, I've just been reflecting on everything that I'm grateful for this year. I keep a gratitude journal, and as I mentioned, I've been reflecting and just going back over the things that I listed that I'm grateful for. So, in this video, I want to share with you guys just some of those moments and just some of the things that I am grateful for this year. So, with that said, let's get started. Oh, yes, and by the way, before we get started, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Allison, and on the channel, I provide holistic health and wellness, practical self care tips for Black women over the age of 50 to empower them to live the life that to take action to live the life that they desire and deserve, obtain optimal health, and just age gracefully. So, with that said, let's get started on just some of the things that I am grateful for this year. Oh, yes, and by the way, if you see me looking down, I do have a few notes here because there are just tons of things. So, I want to make sure that I stay on track. And so, I'm starting with my health and wellness. That is the most, that's the top thing at the top of my list that I'm grateful for is my overall my health and my wellness. I am soon to be 60 years old, and I'm not taking any medication. So I'm just grateful the good Lord wakes me up every single day. And so I'm grateful for my overall health and wellness. I'm grateful for that I have learned to prioritize my self-care. Is at the top of my priority list. Some days I do fall off a little bit, but overall, I know how to get myself back on track. So I am grateful for prioritizing my self care. Um, I'm grateful for the health of my husband and my daughter. I'm grateful for the relationship that I have with them. I'm grateful that they are healthy and happy. I'm grateful for my relationship, and this should have been first. My relationship that I have with myself, that I have with God. Um, I know how to center myself. Of course, I want to get better with this, but I'm grateful for the relationship that I have with God, the God that lives and resides in me, that leads me and directs me and guides me. So I'm very, very grateful for my relationship with God and with self. I'm grateful that I started this gratitude practice um, several years ago, but I had been consistent. So over the last year and a half, definitely this year, every single day, I write down in my gratitude journal that I will show you guys at the end of this video. Just 3 to 4 things that I'm grateful for every single day. So I'm grateful for the discipline that I have to find something every single day to be grateful for, despite how the day is going or how the day it's went. There's always I always find something to be grateful for. So I'm just really grateful for my discipline to maintain and keep up with my gratitude journal and to find something that I'm grateful for every single day. I'm grateful for creating a balance between rest, work, and self care. Um, Again, this is not always easy, but because I've learned how through the gratitude practicing as well as some other self care rituals that I've incorporated into my life, I've done a lot better with finding a balance, an overall balance between rest, work, and play. So I'm grateful for that. When it comes to my spiritual growth, as I mentioned earlier, that I'm just grateful for my relationship with God. Each day I'm working for that to become even stronger and better. I'm grateful for practicing mindfulness and prayer and meditation, a part of my daily morning routine, besides getting up and moving my body. Um, I gratitude journal. I also sit in silence, and when time allows, um, I could sit there for up to 20 to 30 minutes. When I started initially, I could only like get a minute in. So I'm grateful over the last year of just my mindfulness practice where I could just sit in silence and not do anything, just be and listen to the Holy Spirit, listen to God speaking to me and guiding me. So I am just grateful for my mindfulness practice. I'm grateful for my body and um, all the damage that I probably done in my younger days. I'm grateful that it's just still holding up. I'm not taking any kind of medication. I get up every single day and I do some form of movement. I move my body. So whether it's through yoga, whether it's through going out for a walk, whether it's through finding a video or something, um, a workout video to follow through, I'm just grateful that my body is holding up to allow me to move it. Another thing that I'm grateful for, as I mentioned earlier, my husband and my daughter, but I'm grateful for my siblings. I have three siblings. I'm grateful for the relationship that I have with them. I know at any given time, if I needed either one of them, they would be here for me without a blink of the eye. So I'm so grateful and appreciative of my relationship with my siblings and also my extended family, my nieces and my nephews. Also, I am grateful for, and as I mentioned, I do have some notes here, and my professional growth. In 2023, I took a career break. I was working in the IT field in a very lucrative occupation. But in 2023, I decided to take a sabbatical. The plan was at the time was to take like a year, but it's been over a year, and I am just grateful that I still have been able to um, support myself, financially, to where I can just be off from like a 9 to 5 job. I'm grateful for during that time while I'm off, I started uh, two business, a IT consulting business, as well as this health and wellness business that's where I create content for this YouTube channel and also for a blog. I am grateful for the career decisions that I've made to allow me time to just explore new opportunities, to not be afraid to just go out and take a chance in starting these businesses that I'm really, really passionate about. I'm grateful for developing new skills. I take a lot of different training, just different things to grow professionally and personally. So I'm grateful for always never giving up, really never giving up on myself, and to know that there's always something for me to learn and grow and to be better. So I'm grateful for my constant thirst for thirst for life, to learn and grow and to be better. I'm grateful for getting in front of this. I mentioned part of the the health and wellness business is this YouTube channel. So I'm grateful that I'm just channeling all of these fears of getting in front of this camera and recording this video. So I'm just grateful that I'm standing up against those things that scares me. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for what else? Building. Well, there's a lot of for the professional growth and achievement. I don't want to hold you. So let me go on to my community service areas and things that I have been doing in the community that I'm grateful for. I'm a mentor to young girls between the ages of 18 to 25 to just offer them guidance and support on their endeavors to just help them transition to the next phase in their lives. So I'm grateful for just being there for young girls, young black girls between the ages of 18 and 25. I'm also grateful for, I serve on the planning committee for the Colorectal Society, where I'm an advocate for colorectal cancer. So I work with the organization to get information out, bring awareness to colon cancer, especially to the Black community, and I do this through annual colon cancer walk, as well as just doing other volunteer work in the area. I've also this past year just worked with other nonprofit organizations and just working in the community to just help those that are less fortunate and underserved, especially with getting out information on just better ways for people in our community to take better care of themselves. So I'm grateful for God using me in that area to be a servant leader to just help those that are less fortunate, and also to just empower young black women to be them, to help them in their transition. Another thing that I am grateful for is just travel and experience. Last year, this year, my husband and I had a chance to visit Ghana. That was my first time ever visiting the continent of Africa. And in fact, we're planning on visiting Egypt in March of 2025. So I'm grateful that God has provided the resources for us to travel, and even just locally back to just learning. I like growing and learning and trying new things. So even if I'm not traveling, just going to different places within the city and state that I live, and finding new experiences. So I'm grateful for just travel and being open to try out new experiences. And another thing too, another experience. I know this is about 2024, but in 2025, I saw somewhere people were taking this cold plunge and sitting in cold water for as long as you can bear it. So my daughter purchased me a gift certificate to have that experience. So I'm just looking forward to it. Oh, and another thing that I did this year that I'm grateful for when it comes to experiences and learning and growing, I wanted to learn how to crochet. So just through watching YouTube videos, I learned how to just create a basic hat, a crochet hat. So I've crocheted several hats. I'm looking to learn start new crochet projects. So I'm grateful for that. And when it comes to professional growth and experience, I'm just grateful that I show up every day consistently for myself. Some days are better than others, but through the grace of God, I always manage to get it back together. And I'm grateful for realizing that I can't do it all by myself. I need help, I need support. I'm not afraid to ask for support. So whether that be through reaching out to my immediate family, or if I'm having some challenges and I need help, I'm grateful that I can go and talk to a therapist to assist me with just making sure that I take care of my mental health and well-being. I'm grateful for just sitting down and relaxing sometime and not doing absolutely nothing. So these are just some things that I'm grateful for. I'm gonna pause for a minute and let me ask you a question. What are you grateful for this year? What are some of the challenges that you had that you overcame? In the comments section, please just share with me some of the things that you're grateful for. I would love to hear from you. I'm gonna take a second. Oh yeah, and while you're doing that, also hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, I see that the channel is growing. I'm getting a lot of views, but some of you guys are not subscribing. So if you can please, especially we're going into the new year, I want to make sure this channel gets out. Again, I mentioned that I'm a servant leader, and one way that I believe that I can serve and be a blessing is to reach more people, not just people that I see day to day. And this platform, this YouTube platform, would allow me the opportunity to reach more women that look like me. And I need your help, as I mentioned earlier, that I've grown in the area of asking for help. So I'm going to need your help. And in order for this channel to grow, for me to reach women, in order for me to reach Black women, I'm going to need your help. So if you can please subscribe to this channel and like this video, I appreciate you. So let's get back to the list. Financial stability and growth. As I mentioned earlier, I took a sabbatical from work in 2023, and I've been able to sustain myself financially. I'm still growing in areas. The business, it's slowly going, but I'm believing by faith, and I'm manifesting that this both businesses will be profitable. I know it just takes time, but in that time while I've been off, in addition to growing the business, I've just have learned more about investing in ways to grow the money that I do have. And the next area is education and learning. I think I spoke about that earlier, that I always find opportunities to either go to workshops, or even with this YouTube channel. Stephanie Perry had a YouTube, like a 5-day YouTube channel workshop that just recently ended, and I signed up for that workshop challenge. So I'm just grateful for, again, just education and learning, always being open to learn and grow. And my creative expression and hobbies, as I mentioned earlier, I learned how to crochet. I crochet some hats. I'm always doing something with my hands. So, but anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. As you can see, I will go on. I had like a lot of stuff I wrote here, but I don't want it to be too long. Again, I thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful and healthy and safe and prosperous 2025. And yeah, I just appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to this channel. Oh, and by the way, just as I mentioned earlier, the gratitude journal that I use daily, I created it, and I'm gonna give you a sneak peek inside of the journals. It's you have an option of two journals. The internal content is the same, but there's two separate book covers. So if you would just hang on after this, I will give you a sneak peek inside of the journals. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful new year, and I will see you in 2025. Be blessed. Hey guys, here are the gratitude journals that I created, and I use them daily in my I use them daily for my gratitude journaling. So let's take a sneak peek inside of the journal. The internal side is the same for both. At the beginning, there's just a thank you letter to my customers. At the top section of each page, you will find gratitude quotes. There's enough space on one page to record up to four things that you're grateful for daily. There's enough space to record up to 2 days on one page. And every 90 days, you have reflection prompt questions, just giving you an opportunity to just sit down and reflect on your gratitude experience to see if it actually has made a difference in your life. Here's a snapshot, another picture of the back cover of each journal. If you're interested in purchasing these journal, included in the description section of this video, there's a link that will provide you with more details about the journal and also where you can purchase them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yes, and by the way, in the comment section, please let me know if you journal, gratitude journal every day. Just share what your experience is. Has it made a difference in your overall life, your overall health and wellness? And if you're starting and you purchase these, either one of these journals, please come back and just let me know how your experience is going with journaling, gratitude journaling. Thanks again.